The reason you are still having a losing trade on boom and crash indices is because you are not focusing on your trade. Okay, you are not being consistent on the trade, you are not practicing. That's why you are still having a losing trade. Right now, how do you have a losing trade on boom and crash indices? One, when you enter into the market just like this, you don't analyze your trade. You don't analyze your trade. Mostly beginner traders, this is one of the things that gets them on their trade, right? They don't analyze their trade. They'll just think that, okay, when you start a trade, what you do is just count the candlesticks. You just saw a sell here and you place a buy. Okay, you place a buy, and just like that, then you go to your trade and be counting your profits just like that. And greed as well. Okay, greed as well. Let's say you have gotten up to 5 or 10 candlesticks on the market, and the next thing is that you decided to stay for a long period of time on this type of market. Meanwhile, you know that this market is highly volatile. Okay, you know that this market is highly volatile. Why would you want to stay on the market for too long? You don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to do that. So now I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips that you can follow and stop having a losing trade on boom and crash indices. Number one tip for you to stop losing a trade on boom and crash indices is always focusing on the market chart. When you log into your account, the first thing you want to do is to take a look at the main trend. Okay, you take a look at where price is at the moment. Right now, what we're seeing here is that price is at this level right now. Okay, now you put in your moving average right here, put the period on 200, you zoom out a little bit here, and you want to see the trend line where price is going. Right now, for a beginner, if you are in the market like this place here, the market is at the overbought region, but this is the 1 minute time frame. But if the market is at the overbought level on the 1 minute time frame, it does not mean that the market is at the overbought region on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, if you go to the 1 hour time frame right now, what we're seeing here, the market is at the overbought. Okay, so the next step is for the market to sell. All right, now we just confirmed that the market is at the overbought on the 1 minute and the overbought on the 1 hour time frame, but it is not always like that all the time. So that's why if you are on the market, the first thing for you to do is to go to the higher time frame. Okay, you go to the higher time frame to confirm your entries. When you're at the 1 hour time frame right now, we're seeing that the market is selling, so we are confident that we can place a sell on the 1 minute time frame. Now take a look. This market has bought from this point here up to this point. This is a very long bullish candle. Okay, although there was a spike on the market, there was spikes like the market sold, right? But it's maintained that upward trend. That is the major thing. It maintained that upward trend. Okay, it drops, but it bought, following that the same pattern. All right, now we're going back to the 1 minute time frame, guys. The 1 minute time frame right here, well, we just saw that this market sold, and now his market is buying. Now, how do you overcome losing a trade at this point? At this point of the market, you do not want to place a buy. Okay, because that you saw that this market is buying, you don't want to place a buy, because immediately you place a buy, this market will sell. Okay, immediately you place a buy, this market will sell. The reason is because this market have been buying for a long period of time. This market have been buying for a long period of time, and we saw on the 1 hour time frame that this market is at the overbought level. So if you place a sell, you are likely to cash a spike and make a lot of profit from this market. All right, if you place a sell. Now, if you have a small account, you don't want to place a sell. If you have a small account like a $50 account, or if you have a smaller account like a $20 account, yeah, $20 account is not really a big account because it's easily to blow, right? But let's say you have $50 account and you are using the smallest lot size as possible. When you place a sell at this point, the market will be buying. It will be buying, counting those candlesticks for a particular period of time, probably like after 5 or 4 candlesticks before the spike will come in. It might even be more than that, but we know the direction we are going, right? That's why you see most big traders on the market, they are always, holding their trade because they know that this market will sell even though there are some losses. There's no way that you trade Forex or boom and crash indices that there's not going to be a losses, that there's not going to be a loss on that trade. There's not just going to be a loss. There's going to be a loss on the trade, but there's going to be more profits if you know what you are doing on the market. I just showed you guys what to do and what to follow. You go to the 1 hour time frame. This market is selling. This market is going to sell. There's no way you want to tell me that there's an inverted hammer or a type of pattern that shows that this market will buy. Again, this market has gotten to the moon. Take a look at this. This market has hit the overbought region. The next step is for the market to crash. That's why you see this crash 1000 index. This market is going to sell. So do not place a buy. If not, the market is going to spike and you will end up losing that trade. So these are the things that traders look away from. They don't focus on this technical analysis. They just get into the market and they see that this market is buying without doing proper analysis of the market, and you just place a buy. All right, so you don't want to do that on the market. You end up losing your trade. So if you follow this type of strategy and this type of analysis, you won't be losing trade on the market all the time. Okay, don't be in a hurry on the market. I remember when I started trading, boom and crash indices, I didn't know much about the market back then. Okay, I didn't know much about the market. So what I was doing at that point was, just following the trend. When I see market is buying, I just place a buy. When I see the market is selling, I just place a sell. Okay, even when I see that this market has dropped, on the crash market, this red line here just dropped down, and I will just place a sell, thinking that it will just continue to sell just like that. No. Okay, no, it doesn't work like that. Once the market sell, you see that you start buying. So there are some instances whereby the market will sell and it start buying again. Cut after 2 candlesticks, there it immediately dropped. The reason is because of the high volatility. It's because, like here now, markets at this point, right? It dropped, it bought probably up to 5, probably up to 10 candlesticks up to this point. Then you saw another drop again. Then it bought here and it dropped, and we are seeing that it's at the overbought, and there's no way you want to place a buy at this point. It's too risky on this market. You don't want to do that. All right, you don't want to do that on this market. So what you do is to place a sell and wait for the spike to happen. If I put in the RSI, related strength index, right now, I put in what we're seeing here, overbought, right? I put in the indicator like the MACD here. If I zoom in onto the third zoom level, you can see at this point here that this market will spike. All right, this market will spike. This market will spike at any given point in time. All right, I hope you understand what I'm saying, guys. Remember that I told you guys that on the downtrend of the MACD, there's a lot of spikes, right? If you take a look at this point here, This is the downtrend, right? It's going downwards, going downwards. The spike came in here, a very long spike. After 4 candlesticks, it started going downwards. This is a spike here, another one doing the downtrend, and we're seeing another possibility here whereby the market is about to go downwards, just as you saw here. It's about to go downwards and it's calling for another spike. All right, now take a look at this, take a look at this, take a look at this. If you take a look at this red line right now, it crossed below the green line of the RSI. This magnet crossed the below and it created a shape like a triangle. Take a look at it from this point here to this point, right? It created a triangle shape. Now we're seeing the same scenario here. It crossed below the RSI blue line and we're seeing the same shape here. And if this green line, this blue line curve down below, is a spike already, just the same pattern we saw here. That's what is about to happen at this point right now. Okay, so these are things you need to watch out for on the market. These analysis you need to watch out for on the market. Don't get carried by emotions on this trade. Don't say that, oh, because you made a loss on the trade, you want to make back those profits and you start trading without proper analysis. You're going to end up blowing your account. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, do not do that. So the best way to trade the crash and bull market is to do a proper analysis first on the market chart before you place any entry. Whether you see a good opportunity for a buy or a sell, please always do a good proper analysis first. Let's check what's happening on the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, the market's at the overbought. On the 15-minute time frame, the market is at the overbought. On the 30-minute time frame, the market is at the overbought. This market is already on the moon. We're seeing a big drop in price movement, guys. Take a look. We're seeing a big drop in price movement. This market has been buying, creating an upward trend, and it's at the overbought level. So guys, I hope you understand what I just said to you guys. Okay, always do a proper analysis before placing a sell or a buy entry on your trade, just to avoid losses on your boom and crash trading. Okay, and also join our Telegram channel where I give free signals on forex trading and boom and crash indices. So if you found value in this video, do it to like and subscribe. I will see you all on the next video.